Alright guys, so today I want to talk about something that applies to a lot of you, especially guys who travel a lot for work. So if you, I don't know, travel out of state or to another country, because there's some guys who are clients of mine who are American or Canadian, but they'll fly off to Europe or whatever for work. But either way, the point is you travel and you kind of lose a certain amount of control over the foods that you're eating, your meals. So all I can do is what works for me, what all I can talk about, and I know for a fact this works. And if you copy it, it will work for you as well. But what generally seems to happen is that when you are traveling, there's going to be one meal where you kind of eat out every day, usually in the evening. If it's like with your boss or whoever you're with, that meal out, my best advice for that is to just pick the best thing on the menu, whether that's a steak or some seafood with veg. Just use a little bit of restraint on the alcohol, if there is any, and then just pick the best thing on the menu. That's kind of the best advice you can give. But where people go really wrong with this, and it pushes their body fat levels up, sugar, insulin, and that's all really really bad for testosterone. You've got to plan to some degree. So I went away to the Lake District here in England recently, last weekend, and what I did before going was I cooked. This took no more than 10 minutes. Cooked a ton of boiled eggs, put them in a ceramic dish, Tupperware, a big Tupperware. Put that in the suitcase. So tons of boiled eggs ready to go, plus avocado, a couple of them, plus tinned sardines and mackerel. So the sardines and the avocado, there is no cooking required. You literally just have to get them and then take them with you. Like, it's that simple. So there's no excuses for getting to lunchtime when you're out of state or wherever and not having anything to eat, and then you're taken in by the smell of, I don't know, the restaurants or the sandwiches or whatever, and you end up making bad decisions. All of it is fixed by a little bit of planning and just thinking ahead, and reminding yourself of why you're doing this in the first place, because it's extremely important. Planning solves all of it. So in my case, the avocado gives you a bit of boron, lots of antioxidants. Eggs, you're familiar enough with eggs by now probably, but zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, and a whole host of other, a whole list that'll take me all day to get into. The mackerel and the sardines, you got omega-3, lots more antioxidants, and that really, it gives you everything you need, especially if you're going to have steak or chicken thighs in the evening with the veggies. And so that's how I kind of maintain my health when I'm traveling. You're probably not going to increase it when you're traveling because it tends to affect your sleep as well. But that is a good kind of solid structure to follow. If you do need like more help with diet, obviously check out my consulting. Link is in the description, and yeah, you know what to do there. And I'll give you more one-to-one help. Takes all the guesswork out of it for you. But yeah, no, it's extremely important. Planning ahead is a game changer. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.